In this video, you're going to learn how to write and solve linear equations in one variable. This is a two-part video. The first part, we're going to write the equations. The second one, we're going to write and solve literal equations. So we just have to remember what each symbol means: multiply, divide, add, and subtract. Multiply, a key word you're going to see a lot, is per. Another one is times. Divide, you're going to see a lot of set into equal parts. You're going to divide them into equal parts. Add would be more than, if not adding. And subtract could be less than. Alright, so let's get to writing. In number 1, it says 12 more than m is 15. Another key word you need to know is the word is. Is always means equal. And what I do is I like to write it on top of the word problem first so that I can see what I'm creating. So 12 more than means add, and we're worried about the variable n. So more than means I'm adding 12 on to m. So I need to write it as m plus 12 equals 15. In number 3, let's go to 2 first. Number 2 says 9 less than k times 2 is 16. So right in the way we know equals 16. K times 2 is 2k. And then we know 9 less than k. However, just like number 1, the more than came after the variable. Same thing here. We're going to start with 2k. And we're taking 9 away from it. And that's going to equal 16. Try number 3. Pause the video and let's see if we get the same answer. 14 is, so 14 equals 4 more than 2 times a number. It doesn't matter what that number is, so I'm going to put an X there. And we know it's 4 more than, so it's going to say 14 equals 2x plus 4. Number 4, m divided by 6 is 17. Divided by, I know you're used to writing the division sign, but in high school we start writing it as a fraction bar. M divided by 6 is 17. Okay, so in number 5, 6, and 7, they're actually giving us word problems, and we're just going to write the equations. So it says you sold 32 paintings at an art show for $11 each, but you spent $40 on supplies. Which equation shows how to calculate your profit P? So P is the total amount of money in profits we make. There's 32 paintings at an art show and we make 11 for each. So 32 times 11, that's going to tell us how much money we made. But we spent $40 on supplies. So spent means you're losing 40 of your dollars from this profit. And that's all they want for the equation, so that's how you're going to leave your answer. In number 6, it says your class is setting up 240 blocks for an experiment. Your teacher asked you to set them up into 20 equal rows. Which equation can be used to find the number of blocks B in each row? So we want to set it up into equal rows, so equal parts, like up top here for division. So I want to divide 240 by 20 to get my B. In number 7, it says you want to buy 3 movie tickets for $8 each and 1 bag of popcorn for $5. Write an equation to represent the amount of money M you spend at the movie theater. So M's the amount of money we're spending. We know we bought 3 movie tickets for $8 each. So 3 times 8, because we had 3 movie tickets, 8 each. And then we're only buying 1 bag of popcorn, so I'm adding $5 on. You can leave your answer like this. Alright, again, this was your first part. Make sure you watch the second part to learn about literal equations.